based on the skill base 1, okay, skill base 1, we need to cover the chapter 7 and 8. Okay, for your information, tomorrow your second attempt skill base 1 will be held on tomorrow at 2:30. Okay, 2:30 start. Okay, maybe actually it start at 2:45. Okay, so you need to prepare 2:30. Okay, and then take 2 hours to complete the configuration part, physical connection, configuration and testing. Okay, it's a configure about the one of the router connect, maybe several of switches connect to the one of the router. Okay, but the different IP subnetting. But you need to understand how to calculate the IP subnetting based on the VLSM. Okay. Okay, chapter 6. Chapter 6 is about the network layer. Okay, this network layer. This layer after transport layer. Okay. Okay, you need to know about the network layer protocol, routing. Okay, but all these you already configure in the device, and then also the switches and the light is configured in the router. Okay, router and configure a Cisco router. Okay, I go through faster because this theory. Okay, the technical part you already done in the lab. Okay, network layer protocol. What is the network layer protocol? Okay, network layer protocol is one of the protocol you provide in the based on this figure. This network layer protocol is network layers which reside as OSI. What is the OSI? Is one of the open system interconnection in the layer 3. Where is layer 3? This is layer 3. This is layer 3. Okay. In this sender and this destination receiver is the same level. Is this user OSI? Okay. If this use TCP or OSI is it can function. Actually, is TCP IP is one of the protocol. Okay, in the network. Okay, network layers are used for processes in order to provide end-to-end. Okay, there are 4 processes in order to provide end-to-end. Where's the end-to-end? From the sender to the destination. Okay. They involve addressing, okay, of the end device addressing. Okay, you configure in the PC 0, PC 1, okay, so on. Okay, IP address must be unique for identification purpose. Okay, of course the IP address is unique. 192.168.1.1. Okay. And then .1.2, that's a unique, belong to only one devices, okay, or not. Okay, encapsulation. Okay, first is device, okay, involved in the device. Second is encapsulation. What is the encapsulation? The protocol data unit, PDU, protocol data unit from the transport layer are encapsulated by the ending one IP header. So, you know, from the protocol transport, he chunk the segment. Okay, he put the header segment and then he forward to the network, and then the network will put the header of the IP. Okay, IP header information include what? Source and destination. That's why in the one of the format data is you look, okay, synchronize, preamble, okay, this what? Source address, destination address, IP, okay. Sometimes they have a max source address and MAC address destination, and then data type, and then the LAN, and is frame check sequence, FCS, okay, sequence. Okay, and then routing. The network layer provides services to direct packet to other network. Okay, router select the best path for the packet to take to its destination network. Okay, you know how to configure the EIGRP is one of the routing protocol, one of the type routing protocol, and then you configure in the router, and the router connect to their neighbor. They know how to communicate, and then you will find out the best path and faster to send the packet to the that packet belong to whose router. Okay, this is a routing based on the IP address. Okay, IP address of the destination. The encapsulation, the destination hosts the encapsulation the packet to see if it match its own. Okay, when first is you already have a encapsulation in the sender encapsulation, and then you send the packet through the network intermediate devices here. This packet is encapsulation and is arrived at the destination side. He will de-encapsulation at the part of the layer, network layer. Okay, they open back to be original. To see if match it own to be original lah. Okay, this the fourth process in order to provide end-to-end transport. Okay, in the network layer. Okay, network layer protocol. Okay, there are two protocols conceived in the network layer. Okay, one protocol is IPv4 and IP second is Internet Protocol version 6 in the network layer protocol. Okay, encapsulation IP. Okay, look at the encapsulation IP. This one is a transport layer encapsulation. Look at the figure. This is a segment header. Okay, chunk to be the segment header, and then he forward to this transport layer, forward to the network layer, and then he put the IP address. Okay, this IP address is include the source IP address and destination IP address. After he complete the encapsulation process, he will forward to the data link layer. Okay, this is how the process encapsulation the thing IP. Okay, characteristics of IP. Okay, what are the characteristics of IP? Internet protocol was designed as a protocol with low overhead. Yes, low overhead. They don't want to carry the high overhead because it will delay the process of transmission. Okay, it's a provide only the function required to deliver a packet from the source to the destination. Okay, this. And then IP packet is sent to the destination without the period establishment of a connection. Okay, IP was not designed to track. IP was not designed to track and manage the flow of packet. Because he will send the packet. That's why it's a connectionless. Okay, the connectionless is a no connection with the destination in established before sending the data packet. Okay, he like the function is like a UDP in the protocol, transport protocol. UDP, you know about the user datagram. protocol. It's a connectionless. You not firstly, not connection destination is established. Okay, there. Okay, understand? Okay, this connectionless. Okay, and then look at the figure. The IP is a connectionless protocol. No dedicated end-to-end connection is created before the data to send. Data is sent. Mean that he like the post office. Okay, you just send, put the letter, your letter. You want to send the letter to your friend, and then you just write the letter and put in the mailbox. After that, the logistic of the post office when we collect the letter, your letter, in the mailbox, and then bring to that letter to your friend house. Okay, your friend don't know. That's why connectionless communication. Okay, this one is your friend don't know. You will send the letter to him or her. Is a connectionless. Okay, the sender does not know. The receiver does not know. Okay, what the sender doesn't know? If the receiver is present, dia tak tahu pun. This letter is arrived safe in at your friend or not. Okay, the letter is arrived not. The sender don't know. Okay, if the receiver can read the letter, this sender don't know. So, okay. Whatever, when your friend reply back that this letter, oh, the sender known about, oh, this letter, my letter is complete arrived at my friend house. Okay. For the receiver doesn't know when it's coming. Okay. These are connectionless. Okay. What is the best effort? Okay, best effort delivery, like the internet service provider, he will put in the term of the connection. Okay, I will give you the service based on the best effort delivery. Okay, the IP consider unavailable. Okay, unavailable because it does not guarantee that all packets that are sent will be received. They don't know. Okay, you were facing, okay, when the internet problem, okay, maybe you watching the YouTube this in the streaming in the real time, but sometimes during that time your internet problem, you will cut with it, okay, off. You cannot receive the packet, so that's a problem. Unreliable. Okay, they no guarantee. And then sometimes if a delay, okay, I got the jitter, okay, the picture is a mesh, okay, not smooth running, okay, that's how they call the best effort delivery, not guarantee, unreliable. Okay, unreliable means that the IP does not have the capability to manage and recover from the undelivered, corrupt, or off sequence packet. Yes, sometimes packet lost, so you need to resend again. Okay, resend again. Okay, if packet are missing or not in the correct order at the destination, upper layer protocol service must resolve this issue. Yes, upper layer must resolve the issue. You need to resend again the packet. Okay, that's what we call the best effort delivery provided by the internet service provider, especially in Malaysia and also other country. They no guarantee, okay, 100% to you. Okay, your speed is 300 megabit per second. You will receive 300 megabit per second. Sometimes in the peak hours, you will share with the amount of the user. In also during that time is running the internet. Instead the internet, you will share. Maybe sometimes you will got the you will receive the speed is 50 megabit per second. Okay. This is in the media independent, IP in the media independent. Okay, what is the IP media independence? IP operate independently from the media that carry the data as lower layers. Okay, what's the lower layers? Is a lower layer in the network layers. Okay, what is the lower layer? Data link layers. Okay, this is a data link layer. Lower layer is a data link layer and physical layer. Okay, the OSI data link layer is responsible for taking the IP packet and preparing it for transmission over the medium. So he will receive from the network layer a packet. Okay, the packet, the IP packet, and then prepare for the transmission in the communication media. What the communication media? Maybe fiber optic, okay, copper. Okay, that's a communication medium. Okay, the network layer does have a maximum size, yes, of the PDU that can be transported, referred to the MTU. Okay, MTU is the maximum transmission unit. This MTU is a maximum transmission unit. Will tell data link tells the network layer the MTU how many size you need to provide in the packet. You can provide it in the packet. Okay. Okay, this packet header, look, byte 1, byte 2, 3, 4, okay, there are 20 byte, okay, LAN, this LAN is the highest, okay, look, version, internet header LAN, differentiated service DSCP, okay, there are two types, DSCP and ECN, the total LAN, okay, identification, fragment offset, time to live, okay, the protocol, what is the version protocol, okay, the header checksum, okay, checksum, transport, and then the packet IP address, okay, and source address and destination IP address, okay. All the we call the packet header, in the packet header, okay. Okay, this you can look at the video demonstration sample IPv6 header in the Wireshark. Okay. Okay, because of the limitation of this, we go to the IPv6 packet. You know the reason why we use IPv6 packet? Because the limitation of the IPv4. So we need another space, okay, because IPv4 has been updated to address a new challenge now. Okay, three major issues still exist with IPv4. The IP address depletion. Okay, there's a limited number of the IPv4 has a limited number of unique public IPv4 addresses available. Although there are about 4 billion IPv4 addresses. Now it's 4 billion. Okay. The exponential growth of a new IP-enabled device has increased at the end. Okay. So these are reason why. Okay. Because no space. We need more space. So we move to the IPv6 packet. Internet routing table expansion. Expansion, yes. When you use the IPv4, you need to create the internet routing. Okay. Table. Routing table is contain the route of different network in order to make the best path destination. Yes. Why we use the routing table? Why we need? Because the router will need to calculate where the best path. So every 30 seconds he will update, he will calculate the best path. And then this will face a problem routing table expansion. In the IPv6 packet, there no routing table. No routing table. So it's the best for they no need the routing table. And then this will make the router is a smart router, faster. Okay, no need to calculate, and then already know. Oh, this is a best path. This is a best path. Okay, to send the packet. And then the lack of an end-to-end connection. End-to-end connection connectivity is a network address translation was created for the devices to share the single IP version 4 address. So when you use the IP version 4 address, you need the network address translation. So from the end-to-end source to destination. So, however, because they are shared, this can cause problem for the technology that require end-to-end connectivity. Okay. Okay. Sorry, silent my. Uh, okay. These are the major issues still exist with IP version 4. Okay. Uh, so all the issue here will overcome in the packet IP version 6 packet. Okay. Look. Okay. 1000. This it started early 19th century. If the one of the agency IETF, okay, Internet Electronic Task Force, okay, started looking for a replacement for the IP version 4, which led to IP version 6. Advantages, what the advantages? Increase address space based on the 128-bit addressing versus 32-bit with IP version 4. Because the total number of the packet 192.168.1.1 in the total bit for the IP version 4 is a 32-bit. But IP version 4, the total number bits is a 128. There's more space here. Okay, improve packet handling viewing the IP version 6 than IP version 4 because they don't have the routing table in the IP version 6, but IP version 4, they got the routing table. It was internet routing table expansion. Okay, there's a problem in the IP version 4. But IP version 6, no, they don't provide the routing table. This is good. Very fast. Eliminate the need of the NAT. NAT, what is a network address translator? No need to share address with IP version 6. In the IP version 4, the IP is a share with other from end to end connectivity. But IP version 6, no share with no share addresser because there are more space. Yeah. Okay. They overcome the problem. The major problem exists with IP version 4. There are rarely enough IPv6 addresses for every grain of sand on Earth. Wow, there are many. As you know, okay, for your information, IPv6 only use one of the part. Okay, one of the part. Okay, that's not full. Okay, just one of pieces. Okay, one of the pieces of the cake, if you divide by the 10, okay, one of the pieces only. Can you imagine? That's why they say there are only enough IPv6 addresses for every grain of sand on Earth. Maksudnya pasir di bumi pun dia cukup memenuhi ruang tersebut. Maksudnya banyak lagi lah. Nampak tak? Nampak? Okay, the legend. Look at the legend here. Okay, this. There are 4 billion IPv4 addresses, but in the IPv6, 340 undecillion. Undecillion, how many zero? I don't know. Undecillion, look, this is undecillion. But 10 power of 36. So how many zero? 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? 12. So 3 times 12, how many? 36. Zero. So that's one undecillion. But this one undecillion, you look 340 undecillion. That means you need to time this 340 undecillion. Ah, that's why they say it's enough, Rowley enough. There are Rowley enough efficiency addresses for every grain of sand on Earth. Wah, confident lah dia orang. Betul. Okay. Dapat memenuhi lah. Cukup ruang-ruang bagi pasir-pasir di bumi. Saya pun tak tahu berapa banyak. Tapi melihat pada, look at the undecillion, one undecillion here, 36 zero here. So 340 undecillion for IPv6 addresses. So it is more space. Look, nampak tak? Sini dah 4 billion. Tapi berapa jarak ni sampai ke sini undecillion for IPv6? Memang banyak memang tak habis lah. Okay. Okay, encapsulation of IPv6. Encapsulation of IPv6 is simple than the IPv4. Simple. Because there are no routing table, network transistor address. They are cut off the process. So that's very faster. Okay. Look, this is IPv4, this is IPv6. Look at that. But the same is the most pay of the raw source IP address and destination address. Okay. No option pending. Payload. Okay. Payload net address. Okay. Net header and hop loop. Yes. Okay. Version, transmit class, flow label. That's all. So, type of service, total length, identification, flag, fragment, offset, time to leave, protocol. Okay, header checksum. They are already gone. Okay, look at the simple of the IPv6 compared to the IPv4. Okay, encapsulation in the IPv6. Okay, what is the encapsulation advantage of the IPv6 over the IPv4 using the simplified header? So when you use the simplified header, so you will process faster. There are no more part process. Okay, the process. Simplified headers format for efficient packet handling. Yes. Okay, for handling, packet handling. Hierarchical network architecture for routing efficient. Okay, auto configuration. There are auto configuration for the IPv6. They are already auto configuration. No need for you to configure. Okay, but I say you need to configure, but the part of the advanced no need to configure. You just put okay IP address, what the IP address, and then that's all. Okay, elimination of a need for network address translation between the private and public. Yeah, no need the network translation. Okay, because the end-to-end public private, no, they are no share the addresses in the IPv6 because IPv4 is share the private and the public, so they need the network translation address, network address translation. So in the IPv6, no share address. You can directly use the IP address through the end-to-end connectivity. Okay. Okay, this packet header, IPv6 version, traffic class, flow label, payload length is very important. It's about the how many maximum of data you can carry. Okay. Network header, hop limit, and then source IP address, destination IP address. Okay. And then you can look at the detail here, version, how many bits, binary, traffic, class, 8-bit, flow, label, 20-bit fields, such as payload. Payload length is a 16-bit field indicated the length of the data portion or payload of the packet. Okay. And then the network header, next header, 8-bit. So, okay. This is a hop limit. Hop limit is a bit field replace the TTL. Okay, time to live. Okay, if replace to the tightening in the IP version 4. Source address 128 source address. That's why it's a bigger. Okay, small. Banding dengan compared to the IP version 4 is a 32 bits only. Okay, source address and destination address. Okay, what the routing? Okay, the routing is a hot forwarding destination. Okay, and important roles of the network layer is to direct packet between the hosts. A host can be sent a packet. Okay, itself. Okay, this one is you use a testing purpose using the IP 128 at 127.0.0.1. Look back interface. You want to ping to the remote, you can use this IP address for the testing purpose. Local host is a host on the same local network as the sending host. Okay, remote host. This is a host on the remote network. The hosts do not share the same network. Okay, this is a remote. Okay, from the PC1 send to the packet to the remote host server here. This is a remote. When the PC1 send to the PC2, this is a local host we call. Nampak tak? Ni dalam network yang sama, the same network, local host. But different network is a remote host. Okay. Okay, what the gateway? Okay, gateway, how the host route default gateway. There's default gateways route traffic to other network, has a local IP address in the same address range as other hosts on the network. They can take this and forward data out. Okay, you know where the default gateway is based on the IP given in the router. Okay, in the router. That's a default gateway, and then you can configure in the PC. Okay, PC0 or PC1 in the different in the same network local host. Okay, using the default gateway like this, this IP address of the routing interface is a default gateway address for the PC1 and PC2. Okay, .1. So the gateway for the PC1 and PC2 is the .1. In the router you configure. Okay, this is one of the entrance main door. Okay, entrance door. Okay, there's all this will go through this door .1 to go to through the remote network here. Okay, that's a default gateway host. Look, routing is a host routing table. You can type the in the command prompt nested dash R. This is a routing table R. Okay, look, this is a routing table. Next mask, network mask, gateway, interface, metric. Okay. Okay, this is for the IP version 4. Okay. So in the router packet forwarding destination. Okay, so you can look at this figure. Directly connected. Directly connected is what is the directly connected? Here, directly connected. This is directly connected through the router 1. R1. Apa tak? Ini. Yang bukan directly connected apa? Ini. Ini bukan directly connected to the R1 sebab dia connected to the R2. Okay. R1 has a 3 directly connected. Berapa? 1, 2, 3. For those the link who connect to the R1 is the direct connected. What the IP address? This 192.168.10.0/24 and 192.168.11.0/24. Okay, and this one 209.165.200.224/30. Okay, remember if two router connect to the another router, there are two router, one router connect to the other router, router 1, R1 connect to the R2, the prefix is 30. Mesti 30. Okay, because dia ada, sebab sini ada dua saja, dua host, dua kali 2 kuasa 2 is 4. Okay, so 2 ini is the number of host, belong to number of the host. Okay, minus 2 is 2, jadi 2 host. Okay, slash 30. When slash 30, okay, the last is a host like this. Can network. The last object I call it the network. This is 2 hosts. Inilah. Okay. Okay, there's a three direct connected. R1 also has 2 remote. 2 remote. Why is it 2 remote? That he can learn. Where he learned 2 remote? From this router R2, the neighbors. Because they were connection. Okay. You will learn in the routing table. The R2 will send every 30 minutes to the R1. R1 will send to the every 30 minutes to the information to the R2. So for the remote network, he can learn from the R2 what he learned 10.1.1.0/24 and 10.1.2.0/24 is the remote IP address from the. They know, if this packet, they say this sender want to send this remote, so the IP address, the router here know, this belong to, you need to send to this packet 10.1.1.10 destination to the router 2, not router 3. Let's say we have another router. Okay, that's how they learn the IP route. Okay, you want to know the IP route, you type show in the privilege mode, show IP route is the routing table. Look. Okay, why is the D is directed connected? Okay. Router 1. One itu. Okay dah. Standard. Okay, sorry. This is remote. Sorry. C connected. Directed connected. C. Okay. Okay. D is a remote. 10.1.2.0. Look. This is a remote. This is also remote. This is a connected. Direct connected. D not direct connected. This is a remote connected. Look. Okay. Okay. Connect remote via where? Ini. Daripada mana? Ini. Pada sinilah. Okay. This to 200, 226 here. Daripada sini. 226. Okay. Ini pun sama juga. 226. Ini connect ke sini. Ini boleh connect ke sini tapi melalui ini. Melalui IP address .226. Okay. Okay. Look. So connected directly connected, and then this directly connected dot one. This dot one here. This a link. They forget this one also L. Nampak? These are symbol there. This is a remote network, and this C is a directly connected. The link is connected to this default gateway. Okay. Show IP route command. Okay. Like this. So identify that there is a directly connected. The interface configured the IP, and LAN is local. Local interface. Local interface is a default gateway lah. Default gateway, local interface. Yeah. L, local interface. Okay. Kalau D, this remote network via 226.26. This represent the route source with how the network are learned by the router. And then they identify the route has EIGRP, what we configure last week. So EIGRP is Han Interior Gateway Routing Protocol is one of the protocol. Okay, type protocol routing protocol. You will understand. When you configure in this router and this router, so they learn the information from it neighbors. R1 learn from R2, R2 learn from will get information from R1. Okay, with this protocol. Without this, that's why without you configure the routing protocol, EIGRP, OSPF, or RIP, they don't reach the destination. The IP not reach the destination. Okay. Okay, understand? Okay, this one is what is the number? 9021 ni via net hook or IP address is a round timestamp serial. Okay, look at back of this one. Look, this remote. Okay, connection remote hold network connection. This is administrative distance for the correspondent network truthfulness of the route. Okay, the lowest number of more trustworthy is maksudnya ada administrative distance lah kat sini. And then this one represent the matrix of value assigned to reach the remote network. Okay, value assigned ini berapa. Okay, contoh kat sini lah kita tengok remote dia. Tengok. Nampak? Ini. This administrative distance is a value sign. Nampak? Dia ada. Nanti you tanya pula apa dia. Ni administrative distance. Ini dia punya remote distance dia. Berapa jarak. Okay? Boleh ya? This ni time. Ada time pula lagi. Okay. Every complete. If you want to more learn detail, you can take CCN2, STIJ 3024. Okay. Okay. Route timestamp serial. This next hook or or IP address of the next router. Okay. Understand? It's a metric of value assigned to reach a remote network, and then this administrative distance. Okay, administrative distance. Okay, look, this. Okay, that's how you learn about how to learn about the routing protocol. How to very detail for the R1. Look, okay, next hook is address via kat mana ini lah. So kat sini titik dia. Okay, ini connect the remote. Tak kisahlah ini ke remote network IP address. Okay, via this IP address 226. Okay, administrative distance, and then it's a metric value assigned. Okay, look, there's a what is the two subnet? Subnetting tu, this two subnetting. Ada dua kat situ. Okay, two subnet. Ada dua. Ini 10.1.1.0/24 and then 10.1.2.0. That's a two subnet. Okay. This one also has a two subnet. Two mask, subnet mask ni. Two subnet mask. Okay. Two subnet. Okay. Okay, router configuration. Okay, this part is you already know about the router, how to configure like computer. But router is a computer actually, but they don't provide the monitor and keyboard. So you need the terminal. How to configure? You just connect PC, use the console table. Okay, the port of the PC is RS232. Connect port. Use the console cable and then connect to the router, the console port. Okay, that's how to configure. Okay, because the router has a CPU and OS also. Okay, got the router like the computer. Cisco route it requires CPU to execute OS instruction including system initialization, routing function, and switch function. Yeah, switching function. Okay, look, 192.141 model router. Okay, there's a CPU. What we use in the packet tracer. You just if you don't have the port of the connector of the series, you can slot the card inside that. Okay, remember about that, because the SKB tools, you were facing the 2, 3 more than one router. Okay, the router memory, this RAM, ROM, and MV RAM. From RAM, copy to the MV RAM, we use copy, running config, and start config. Okay, startup config, and then you will configure from the RAM to NVRAM. NVRAM is a non-volatile, normally used as a permanent. You will save it, copy. It's a volatile memory used to store application process the data needed to be executed by the CPU. Okay, ROM, non-volatile memory used to store crucial operational instruction. Okay, and a limited iOS. Okay, this is a limited iOS. This ROM is a firmware embedded on the integrated circuit inside of the router. And flash is a non-volatile memory used as a permanent storage for the iOS and other operation system files such as logs, hash log, or backup. So you want to know the log, the detail of the log, and the backup file, you go to the flash. Okay. Okay, this is inside the router. We have the power supply. Okay, you click here, you know lah. Okay, go to the e-book in your Cisco portal. Look at the chapter 6, and you will click this sign of the plus here. Okay, they will give you the detail in description. Okay, about this, this is a CPU, not CPU. This is SD RAM, synchronous dynamic RAM. Okay, not synchronous dynamic RAM. This is storage. This is storage. Part. Okay. This RAM here part. CPU, HCL, advanced integration module. Okay. This part you need to understand what connected. Okay. Auxiliary part where RJ44. RJ45 port of remote management. Console, what is the console port? Okay, this interface port, flash, everything. It's at the back of the router. Okay, this card, slot card. This is LAN and WAN. Okay, Okay, serial. Packet tracer. Okay, no need this. Okay. All this you already configured in the lab. Make sure you want to know what the version of your command. Just that show version. It will give you the detail. IS version. Okay, here version revision 1.0. Look, okay, the version is a 50.2 release software. Okay, this version for the information about the version of the Cisco iOS information operating system. Okay, configure part. Okay, this one already I give to you basic configuration. You already know. Okay, this for switching enable. It's a banner. Okay, interface VLAN. What the interface VLAN? Okay, interface VLAN .10.50. Okay, that's the interface .10.50. Okay, got the interface VLAN. That's the same configure, but the different interface is a VLAN 1. Okay, VLAN 1 for this switch. Okay. Switch 1. Where is the switch 1? Here, switch 1. And then VLAN 1. Everything is same configuration. Okay. Okay, any question? Any question, Okay. So far, okay? So far, no question. Yeah, good. But I worry you have a question. If you have a question, you can ask me now because tomorrow you have a second attempt scale base 1. The topology is not the different. Because you have a connection several of a router, like say like this. Mana saya punya ni? Siapa masak pula dah? Okay, like this. Let's say one router only, connection maybe 3 switches. Okay, not 2 router. But the IP address is different with first item. You just make sure you understand about the Nurul Ashikin tengah buat apa tu. Tengah masak pasal dah pukul berapa? 10 lah. Awalnya masak. Okay. The IP address, make sure you understand how to calculate the VLSM method. Okay. They will give one of the hosts and then find out the IP address here, like this. And then this for gateway, and configure in the router. That's all. Senang ke? Betul tak? Yang saya tunjuk pada awak, okay. If SCB2 like this, semua ni, how to configure. Saya dah tunjuk awak sambung kepada 3 router. Betul tak? 3 router. So saya akan bagi hari ini pada awak. I will give you today. You need to exercise, please. More exercise. Dah bagi hari ni boleh jugalah. Confused pula. Bolehlah bagi hari ni yang itu EIGRP routing protocol tu yang saya ajar awak told you last week boleh. Okay. But in the scale base 2, you are lucky because you no need to configure the EIGRP routing protocol. Routing protocol tak perlu. EIGRP ke OSPF ke, sebab dia already configure, automatic configure for you. You just need to know how to configure the router and this router and this router. Itu je. Senang saja. Tapi make sure the IP address correct. Itu yang saya, I worry because your calculation, you not understand about how to calculate the VLSM. Saya dah bagi dia punya node VLSM, saya dah masuk itu dah, saya masuk dah. Okay, yang saya tunjuk tu you pakai aja. Okay, kalau tables prefix 24 above until 32, okay pakai ini. Boleh. Tapi kalau tak nak pakai start prefix 24 ke atas, you boleh pakai yang second punya. Itu yang menyeluruh lah. Dia complete. Okay, itu you ambil satu pun jadilah. Okay. Supaya dia lebih nampak. Awak lebih ingat lah. Kalau dua nanti awak confuse pula. Okay. Boleh ni basic configuration ni you pergi tengok lah. Configure router device. Ini semua you kena configure, jangan biarkan. Saya dah bagi list of the command, basic command. Itu you ikut ya, apa yang dia nak ikut saja, masuk je. Okay, kalau you tak type the basic configuration, you no marks tak dapat full marks. Okay, ni senang, ni semua dah saya dah tunjuk. Okay, show IP internet brief is up. That mean is connection already up. Okay, this command-command yang dia boleh pakai lah. Ini dekat mana? Privilege mode. Nampak? Kalau show ni mesti privilege mode, bukan global. Okay, bukan config T. Okay, remember to save your configure chain with the config, copy running config and config. Dekat mana? Privilege. Ini kena buat simpan. Bila you tutup and then you buka balik, you tidak save routing yang ni. You yang configure, dia hilang. Dia duduk dalam RAM. Okay, and then when you close this volatile, bukan kekal. Okay, ping local. This a ping local. Ping yang network yang sama. Local ni network yang sama lah. Okay, ping local. This local. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Ping remote. Ini running config. Okay. VLAN. Boleh? Ini satu yang mencabar juga. Mungkin you punya scale tu boleh jadi macam ni lah. Ataupun tambah lagi 3 router, 4 router boleh. Okay. Tapi jangan takut. Okay. Saya bagi contoh pada awak ikut je configure. Tapi basic-basic kena configure lah. Macam itu saya tak configure yang banner, okay, password apa semua, VTI, line VTI, saya tak configure sebab saya nak cepat. You kena configure. Okay, boleh? Macam ni. Ini boleh jadi ni, macam ni. Build this, configure, how to configure this. Ini pun okay lah. Build switch or switches, these switches okay, that one. Ada soalan? Any question? Azimah? Any question? So far? So far, no question. So far, so good. So prepare yourself for today, for tomorrow. Not today. You prepare yourself today and tomorrow. Okay. Don't forget to find out the good connection internet in your workplace. Home. Your home. Okay. Boleh Macam biasalah, kita mula Jadi pukul 2.30, 2.30, 2.40. 2.30 you kena prepare lah. Siap, set up everything, get ready. And then, saya akan on. Okay, dalam pukul 2.45 macam tu lah start. Atau pukul 3 nanti. Okay, boleh ya? Jangan pula masalah tertidur pula tengah hari. Sudah, afternoon tu. Ada soalan? Aiman, Azima, Chang Zijun, Chang Wei Hao, Daniel Fitri, Deng Vigo, Goku, Alimatul Sadia, Ho Wisian, Janato Afika, Jan Yiko, Ke Kai Ting. Ni ada ni. Kau tidur lagi ni. You stay with me or you stay alone? With yourself. Ling Yang Sid, Muhammad Afiruddin. Stay with you? Yeah, you stay with me but you dream by yourself. Yeah, stay with here. Okay, good. If you stay with me, you get more knowledge. Okay? Okay? Try. Ini yang kedua lah. Hopefully all of you get 70. Siapa yang dapat rendah, siap lah. Saya dah bagi second attempt lagi pada awak. Siap bagi tahu awak macam nak configure. Cuma IP address ya, you kena sharp understand. How to configure how to calculate the IP address based on the VLSM. Itu. Pakai method yang saya bagi tu. Habis. Yang kedua tu. Okay. Okay, for today, nanti saya akan, I will upload what we learned in the last week configuration, three router. Okay. Use EIGRP routing protocol. Itu saya akan bagilah. Okay. So you go through and then buat balik satu persatu hingga masuk password lah, everything. Okay. Itu IP address telah diberi, tapi bagaimana kalau pengiraan macam mana? You kena tahu juga. Okay. Tengok balik yang saya ajar awak, yang saya bagi. Okay, calculation tu. Okay. Boleh ya? Ada soalan tak tentang IP subnetting VLSN subnetting IP address calculation cakap pada tu balik-balik lah. Okay. You need to help yourself first. Saya dah bagi pada awak kena buat latihan. Kalau awak tak buat, if you don't do the exercise, I guarantee you not understand. Because you tahu configuration but the IP address is wrong, everything wrong. Sebab tu you dapat markah dalam CT je 40. Sebab configuration is part is good. Betul. Tapi IP address salah, how to ping? How to get the success reply connection? Tak ada. Dia tak ada markah kat situ. Sebab tu, the best way, learn how to calculate the correct IP subnetting VLSN. Itu thing. Bila dapat IP yang betul, check and then baru masuk kepada configuration. Configuration, I know you expert in the configuration part. Okay. And then bila configuration part you can do, you done, complete, and then testing is okay. Troubleshooting. Kalau testing salah, maybe look back to the IP address. Look the physical connection first. Jangan gabra pasal apa salah, error. Look, tengok balik physical. Betul tak kabel yang diguna? Betul tak port yang dimasuk? Ataupun port yang dimasuk salah tempat. Okay, katalah G0/1. Tapi you type G0/0. Itu salah lah. Nampak tak? That IP. Itu pun boleh jadi ke? Itu sebab bila you buat banyak exercise, you know the how to troubleshooting when you came the problem. You face the problem. Okay? Understand? Yeah, 34 student, my student. All of you. Hopefully, Syami, without Syami, seorang saja yang lepas 70 ke atas. Syami kot. Syami Syahimi. Ni, Syami. So, you boleh nak ambil, tak ambil pun tak apa. Saya akan ambil yang highest lah. Okay? Kalau you ambil pun tak dapat 100%. Kalau you dapat 100% pun you dapat markah yang first lah, 70 ya. Buat apa nak ambil kan? Boleh juga nak ambil. Tak ada masalah. Okay? Yang lain, wajib ambil. Wow. Okay. So, boleh kami tengok markah previous markah dia saya bagi tahu 45 ke bawah. Semua awak. Kecuali seorang saja 70 lebih. Itu yang saya bagi. Aduh, tahu pun aduh. Saya tak naklah bagi tahu, tak nak tunjuk kat awak. Sedih saya tengok. So saya bagi tahu average awak dalam 45 below. Ada yang dapat kosong pun ada. Jangan copy daripada kawan. Kalau you copy daripada kawan, there are security there in the application packet tracer. When you copy, they will reset the mark. Whatever your friend got 100%, you will got 0. Itu banyak budak yang copy daripada kawan boleh tapi dapat kosong. Yang penting jangan lupa save. Tiap kali jangan lama sangat. Every 5 minutes or 10 minutes save your work, save. Takut nanti power failure ke, dia akan awak ada problem nanti. Ingat, okay? Masuk aja buat configure save. Okay, dia tak ada auto save Okay, no auto save in the packet tracer. You need save by yourself. Save as masuk and then save every 5 minutes or 10 minutes. 5 minutes lah. Takut nanti. Okay? Bagi nama metric number, scale base, okay, and then upload. Okay, boleh ya? Okay, so thank you very much. Share, saya nak share ni. Ada soalan? Any question before I end this class? Okay, sorry about the late. 9, dekat pukul 9. Sorry about that. Okay, minta maaf saya ada kerja sikit yang kena buat tadi. Okay. So whatever, okay, we cover. Actually I want to finish 9:30 because I start late, so I need to drag to 10. Okay, thank you. Okay, chapter C saya tak masuk lagi, tak apa. Saya akan masuk nanti upload dalam punya ni. Okay, siapa yang belum, for those who's not scan your attendance, please do it now. Boleh saya ni semangat ni tunggu, tapi tak semangat ni takut juga awak ni. Semua boleh. Bila buat habis hancur. Okay. Tambah pula hari hujan pula. Jangan lupa lah. Minta tolong ibu bapa awak kejutkan. Saya ada kelas exam pukul 2 so kejutkan. Pukul 2 apa? Lepas Zohor pukul 1.30 kejutkan. Pukul 2 baru nak bangun. Gosok-gosok mata. Tidur balik. Okay. Bagi tahu. Jangan lupa. Okay. You bila nak buat exam, you boleh download and then you do it offline. And then you configure everything, save, and then you upload balik. Jangan buat directly dalam you punya tu. Real time, online. Dia akan masalah. Macam mana nak save? KZ, sebab saya cakap kena keep save. Yalah, pergi pada file, save lah. Save as first. And then give the name. And then you save. Klik save saja lah. File save. Okay? Boleh? Macam biasalah awak buat Word. First, faham. Ya Azimah. Okey, tak apa. Tanya sekarang bagus. Jangan tanya selepas dah exam. Itu tak ada manfaat dah. Okey? Ada lagi tak? Okay. So, we stop here. There's no question. Thank you very much. Please, all of you, prepare yourself. First, you must know about how to calculate IP subnetting using VLSN method. Second, the how to configure, configuration part. When you calculate the IP subnetting based on VLSN, and then make sure the IP is correct, and then that's you can configure successfully. Okay, itu je. Okay, for the second attempt, hopefully all of you can complete within 2 hours. Okay, and you get full marks. Kalau you dapat 100 ke 90 ke 70 lah tu, saya akan bagi. Siapa dapat 90 ke atas, 70 markah. Boleh? Tak nak lagi ke? Itu dah kurang, dah ada diskaun tu. Okay? Tengok balik dekat packet tracer. Okay. Kabel tu, dia punya light tu merah. Kalau dia green tu, okay. Check balik the IP is correct not. Sometimes the green, but the IP is wrong. Okay. Okay. First KB, masalah dia, IP salah tempat, salah carrier dan juga salah port, salah configure. Okay. Okay. Yang ni yang saya risau. I'm very worry about their IP subnetting. Make sure. Okay. Boleh Okay. So, I stop here. Now 10:15. So, hopefully, all of you will prepare for tomorrow's second attempt scale bit 1. Okay. Scale bit 1 is a connection to the several of router and several of switch and through the one router. Satu router, beberapa switch and ada dia punya different of local IP address. Okay. Okay. And then the IP sanity, make sure you understand to calculate using the VLSN method. And prepare yourself. Tomorrow you will do very well. 100%. Okay, give 100%. Okay. For yourself, force yourself, kena motivate. Okay. I hope all of you will get 70, 100%. I mean 100%, 70 lah. 90 ke 100 tu 70 lah. And then baru you akan, kita pergi pada skb tu. Skb tu saya akan ajar awak. Saya dah ajar awak, kita mantapkan lagi. Do again, okay? A part of the correction. And then hopefully all of you will get the certificate. Itu yang saya punya objektif. Semua awak 34. Kalau yang tak nak, terpulanglah awak. It's up to you. Okay, satu certificate is a high value for you in the future, your future. Betul. Sebab student, your senior, got one CCN1, he got the job. Okay, among of the applicant yang pergi interview, dia kata, I'm lucky because I got certificate CCN1. And then datang jumpa saya, dia nak belajar CCN2. Saya kata, kenapa tak ambil CCN2? Dan dia bukan sekarang, bila dia dah keluar, graduate daripada UM, so dia tidak boleh lagi ambil dalam UM sebab all the course abandoned in your program. Okay, BIT. Itu, you are lucky. So, you bayar yuran berapa ratus ya, berbanding dengan outside, you nak ambil, the cost is expensive. You need to prepare 3,000 to 4,000 ringgit. But now it's a 5,000. It reached 5,000. You ada duit tak? baru nak kerja. Sekarang buat itu saja. Saya hanya boleh bagi awak, I can teach you if you want, okay, but depend on you. You need to help yourself, motivate yourself. Tak tahu tanya. Tapi kalau tanya semua tahu, okay, good. Okay, enough. Now it's 10:18. So thank you very much. Hopefully all of you do very well tomorrow in your second attempt SKB tools. Okay, so untuk chapter 6, chapter 6 saya tak buka lagi ya. Prepare dulu second SKB. After that, baru saya akan bagi tahu, okay, I will activate your chapter 6 exam. Okay, we already finished chapter 6, and then we will focus to chapter 10 and 11. We just got only two chapter. Okay, another assignment is a group assignment. Ada satu lagi group assignment. Saya tak nak bagi lagi after skill base 1, second attempt skill base 1. Okay, maybe this Thursday saya akan bagi assignment yang group assignment. Just simple group assignment. You just present saja. Present. You prepare the content and then you present. Dapat. Itu je. Tak nak buat susah-susah lah. Buat simple saja. Okay? But make sure you understand. Okay? Okay. So, thank you very much. Dah banyak kali thank you. Yalah, saya ni mengharap I hope all you will get 100 mark. Susah nak lepas awak ni. Mengharap sangat pada awak. Okay, prepare. So start today. Sampai esok. Jangan tak tidur sudah lah. Okay. So I stop here. Thank you very much. Join our class. I'm very sorry if you have lack of the learning in the online lecture today. Okay, I'm very sorry. Okay, hopefully you will do very well tomorrow in your second attempt skill base 1. Okay, look back all the tutorial, the notes I give to you. I will upload today the conversation about the EIJFE, but EIJFE conversation not covered in your skill base 1 and skill base 2, but it's covered in your advanced CCN 2. But make sure you will understand how the communication, the true router, they need the routing protocol configuration. Okay. So leave you. You can dismiss from from my class, online class. Sorry. Okay. Stop here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Make sure you sleep very well. Jangan tidur satu hari ya. Okay, tidur awal. Barulah tomorrow fresh. Okay, tidur lama pun tak bagus. Okay. Hujan-hujan ni, okay, be careful. Jangan pergi tempat-tempat ni. Pahang dah hujan, Johor, Pantai Timur semua dah hujan. Okay. Siapa yang duduk sana, make sure nak buat macam mana lah. Okay, hopefully your internet connection is good. Okay, that time. InsyaAllah. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.